Hail to the SVG League, with champions rise to courage and honor. They claim the prize in the realm of combat, where glory's unfurled. Behold the greatest cap players on world. Every corner they come, test of metal. In the heat of battle, I see it through. With fists of fury and hearts of flame, they etch the legacy in the annals of fame. Hail to the SVG League, with champions rise to courage and honor. They claim the prize in the realm of combat, with glory's unfurled. Behold the greatest cap plays a dance, a primal symphony, where strength meets skill in perfect harmony. For the thrill of victory, they'll take the stand in the SVG League.
All right, SVG War 83 coming from Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. I am the great M. Jada. Joining me as always on the commentary is the one, the only Hashish Hands. And Hashi, we got another great night of fights here tonight.
Yeah, we fucking do.
And these guys are getting after it right away. A couple of debuting fighters as we got Mo taking on Hamesha. And Hamesha just blasting him with a big shot. And Mo is wobbly. But then Mo drops the head kick and hits him with a two-piece right back while still on wobbly legs.
He's trying to pull. He might get caught with a straight. He's pulling on nothing for the most part.
Yeah, he's using a lot of movement and firing back, looking for those counter punches. Kick to the body. Knee to the body. Uppercut lands well. Beautiful intercepting shot there by Mo.
Good one, too.
Nice rip to the body there by Ham. Uppercut followed with a shot to the body. Both guys throwing good, patient combos. Ones, twos, 1, 2, 3s.
Yeah, not being too aggressive and
right on cue. As soon as you said too aggressive, he hit him with the flying knee and he got a rock. Well recovered from the initial burst is Mo. He seemed to have recovered very well, and now he's got a mate on the defensive.
He's mixing up to the body well, but he's throwing a four-piece a lot, and he's mixing a lot of that.
And again, his combo gets intercepted by a big uppercut. Mo clacked him. Big uppercut again. I mean, he is just finding that shot at will. Threw the head kick, got under it, and thank goodness for him, he was out of range of that elbow coming back. That thing had smoke coming off it. Mo, again, you see how she's loading up that uppercut.
Yeah, honestly, I think if he threw it instead of feinting it there, it would have rocked him.
Jab into the teep kick. Oh, he eats another backhand uppercut. And Ham is in trouble. 1, 2, 3, right down the pipe, ending with the left hook. Missed the hook, and he ate a right hand, but, I mean, he was still able to move through it. I think this is a case where just so much damage has been done, Hashi, that it's okay for Mo to exchange in these crazy exchanges.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, he's gotten a lot of shots off, and he's rocked them a lot, too.
Right cross, but again, that right uppercut gets through. Double uppercut. And that's going to be the end of the first round. Very good first round for Mo as he landed some big shots, had Hamesha on the back foot, and man, he's going to have to make a big adjustment.
He will, and Ham pulled a head kick at the end of the round that would have landed if he didn't pull it back.
Looks for the takedown off Rip Street, but it gets denied. Mo looks for one of his own, and it also is defended.
Oh, you're a wrestler now? Oh.
Hey, man, if the first one ain't working. Oh, big uppercut lands again. Stinging left to the body. Big right hand knocks him down.
Bing, 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 bing.
Judo throw. Mo looking like a young Ronda Rousey out there with the judo. 1, 2 down the pipe. Big, that uppercut is just a heat seeker.
Yeah, it's money for him.
Just chipping away at the block. Drops him with the right hand against the cage. Big shots, but somehow Ham is able to get back to his feet. Looks for the judo throw again, but no dice, Jim Rice. Denied. Takedown of his own, and he gets it this time. Dive bombs with the right hand. Goes right to the stack guard. He can do big damage from here. He is raining right hands down, and that is going to be the end of Hamesha's night. Mo gets a violent knockout halfway through the second round.
Weepy time.
Yeah,
that was a good fight, though.
It was a good fight. Both guys were getting after it. It was just one of those cases where it seemed to me like Mo just had a little more power. Because they would both land shots, but whenever Mo would hit him, you could see there was a rock or a wobble or something every time.
Yeah, I think he just had better timing on the shots, and that's what did it for him.
Whatever it was, we hope to see a whole lot more of it. Very impressive debut by Mo here in his first fight in the SVG League. But with that said, Hashi, we got a lot more fights to get to, so without any fucking around, let's get to it.
Yup.
All right, cruising right along, Hashish hands. We got a good rematch coming up for you here as we got Widemu taking on Dom Aspinall.
Yeah, this should be a good one. Both have fan-friendly styles. They love to swing and bang. Oh.
Look at that. Widemu using the head movement right into the takedown, but then didn't do anything with it. Known more for his kickboxing, shooting a takedown early was Widemu.
Yeah, I mean, he might see something he could expose early.
Takedown there. Hammer fist action from the top from Widemu, perhaps looking to build that GA. And there's the posture up. 2 big shots, and he's just going to unload the tank a little bit.
A free posture up at that, because Dom fucking was striking with the hand that was on the head.
Pushes him away, throws 1-2 down the pipe with the right cross. Double jab. Left hook. Big right there by Widemu. Double jab action. Overhand into the block. Double uppercut there. Uppercut. Yeah, the unorthodox combo there from Aspinall landed well. Big elbow. Widemu making it a dirty, gritty fight. Getting in there with the knees and the elbows from the clinch.
Or fucking Dom threw fucking 4 hooks in a row, missing all of them.
Kick to the body. Widemu with some unnecessary signature movement, but then he gets the takedown.
He's like, fuck it. Let me flex the Dom Cruz.
Yeah, he just likes it. Punch him with the wrong hand, fixes it, and then goes right back to it. Widemu steps into the full mount, a deadly place to be. Looks for the posture up, gets it, misses the right cross. Left hand is blocked. Fakes the buck, goes the other direction, and gets it. Nice job right there. And he's up to his feet. Good job by Aspinall to get back. Comes in with the calf kick, but the inside. Good handwork there by Dom. Wings an overhand and then eats an uppercut. Flying knee lands well. Big takedown here for Widemu. Walks him to the center of the cage and dumps him right on the UFC symbol. Rolls over. Great position right now. And you get a good look at Widemu's savage tramp stamp. Pulls the guillotine. Dom goes to the right and pops his head out. Steps up. Left hook. Misses the right and a beautiful elbow by Widemu.
I'm surprised the elbow didn't do more damage.
That right hook could have did a little more too as he landed that flush on the slip. Dom was wise to the pullback there. Ooh, he almost timed the takedown with a knee, but Widemu picks him up and dumps him on the prime. Somewhat ironic. The KSI calf got dumped on the prime bottle.
Yeah. Have a fucking prime.
good round for both guys, but ultimately I'd have to say Whittamoo probably did a little more. I mean, Dom Aspinall had a few moments in the striking, but Whittamoo landed some nice shots as well, and he also had those big takedowns, which weren't just takedowns. I mean, they were slams that was actually doing damage and getting him good position.
Yeah, the only thing, though, about... Now, I agree that it was probably Whittamoo's round, but he didn't do much with those takedowns at all.
No, you're right. He did not land too much significant shots like elbows or postured up shots or anything like that. But he did consistently dictate where the fight went, and I think they'll give it to him, but hell, you never know with these judges.
Right, and I mean, even if Dom just landed one fucking... one more significant strike, they'll probably give him that round.
Whittamoo picking up right where he left off, and a beautiful pull elbow there. He had two really good shots from the clinch, followed it with the pull, and now he's going back to the clinch. Wings an elbow when it lands. Dom punched his way out. Shoots the takedown, turns it, and takes him down right on the old Toyo tires.
Toyo tires.
Looking for the guillotine here, and he just reaches up and grabs his neck. Whittamoo steps right over, though. Steps right into mount.
Oh. Little arm action.
Denial here, and this is a great spot for Whittamoo. Another chance here. Denial. One more. I mean, he's got a chance here. And look at that. Did he just one-shot him? He did. OG Whittamoo with the one-shot armbar. Absolute beautiful job as he picks up the submission early in the second round.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, or you said earlier, you know, he's more known for his kickboxing, and he did shoot right away. And I mean, I said he might have found something that he thinks he could take advantage of, and fuck, he got the armbar.
Yeah, it looks like you were right in your intuition, because he did. He shot the takedown, passed the guard, stepped right into mount, and just took the arm. Very patient, got all three denials, and had enough stamina that when he cracked it back, it was a one-shotter. Aspinall had no choice but to tap out. Big win for Whittamoo. But as good as that was, Hashi, we always got more to get to, so let's get to it. All right, Hashi, cruising right along, and we got Darthman taking on El Mambro.
This should be a good one. We're gonna see what both of these guys are made of.
Absolutely. I mean, this could be a case of, you know, two future top 10 guys fighting each other very early. Both are big prospects in the SVG League. Both are 2-1, and both have had some very dominant moments. So now we'll see what happens when they match up against one another. Throws the body kick, and Darthman catches it, shoots the double, and then denies it, puts him against the cage.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, it's a great job whenever you see someone do a double leg cancel for control. You know they got some wrestling. And two good rips to the body there. Another one upstairs, and he's putting his hands together early. Kick to the body, caught again. Excellent defense by Darthman. More body work. I mean, fuck, Darthman is just absolutely being a bodybuilder here.
I mean, he should. He's... I'm pretty sure jiu-jitsu type, so any body damage he can get off is a big plus for him. Another
beautiful left cross at the end of the combo. And, I mean, he is just landing at will right now.
Yeah, he is. He seems to be a really good striker.
Jab cross.
Knee to the gut.
He's using a lot. Jab, knee to the gut there. But he eats a big uppercut. Very well-timed counter shot by El Mambro. Misses the kick. Blast back with a head kick to Darth, but it didn't get through. But he did eat a big uppercut at the end of the combo. Rips down low. Left hand spins him around. As perhaps Mambro starting to get a little bit of a swag going. But instead, Darthman shoots that ankle pick takedown and dumps him right into side control.
He said, fuck that. I'm not going to let you get in a rhythm.
You got to love a good ankle pick, too. Somewhere Tony Ferguson smiling.
Oh, yeah. Throw some sand while you're at it.
Steps over into the half guard. Big denial by Darth. Steps over into the full mount now. Devastating position. Big denial. This is getting bad quick. He's looking to snatch that arm up, and he's got it. Massive stamina advantage. He just needs one denial or a little stam to go. He's going for it, and he had less than 10%, so it is unblockable. There goes a good 85% of the bar, and Darthman is in a very dominant position once again. Back in full mount, looking for the denial. Doesn't get it this time. Postures up, free pass right to mount. Darthman's showing off his jiu-jitsu acumen. Postures up, looking for the rock. Does he go for the armbar? He's looking just pound him out. He could have took the armbar, but he was looking for the knockout.
Fuck that. I mean,
looking for the
ground and
movement.
pound knockout is satisfying, so I don't blame him.
Postures up, looking to put him away here with some big shots. Big elbow at the end. I mean, an exclamation point at the end of the round for sure. It was dominant. But man, I wonder if he couldn't have finished him with the submission if he had went for it. He absolutely zapped him with the first one. Either way, Mombro is in big trouble and is going to need a major adjustment.
You know, I think he could have finished him with it if he wanted to, but he probably just wasn't thinking about that. He just probably wanted to smash his face in.
That's what I was thinking. Like, was he trying to play 3D, you know what I mean, chess, and just posture up because maybe he's defending the submission? Or is it he just wants to knock him out? Because, man, you saw the power of his first armbar. It took away 85%, but the hands are there too. He's just getting right after it on the feet, right where he left off. Mombro would love to catch him with a big shot and earn some respect and try to slow that pace down a little here.
Yeah, he needs a big rock.
Two good shots laying there after the teep. Uh-oh. Starting to get through that block a bit is the Darthman. Mombro still moving forward. Big knee, and he walks onto a two-piece. Left uppercut from the backhand drops him. Two shots to the gut. Left hook hurts him on the feet. Right hand collapses him. Pushing forward is Darthman. Two more shots to the gut. Left hook flies onto the block. Big uppercut from Mombro. But, I mean, you can feel it. Darthman is just looking for that shot. He is just chipping away at the block, moving forward, absolutely suffocating El Mombro with the pressure. He's got to mind his P's and Q's, though. Mombro is still punching back.
Yeah. I mean, he's comfortable, though. He knows he's punching back.
1-2 gets through. That left hand landed right behind the ear. Beautiful pull on the overhand. Hit him with the uppercut and follow-up shots. He's down to mount. You could look to pound him out right here. Throws the elbow and it closes the guard. Postures back up. Stands up. 1-2. Sits him down. Follow-up shots. Hurt him bad. And again, he lets him up. Overhand right, winging. Big right hand from Mombro. 1-2 and just absolutely folds him again. Just chipping away at that block.
Okay.
There it is. Finally gets through the block, and all that accumulative damage finally took course as Darthman advances to 3-1 in the SVG League with just an absolute dominant performance.
Yeah, I mean, it was dominant and fucking brutal. I mean, he was just beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, like El Mombro was fighting back the whole time, and he had a few good moments, but I mean, right off the bat, Darthman's hands were flowing, and you thought, you know, like Mombro needs to do something. The second he landed a shot, I mean, Darthman just switched it up, took him down, and was even more dominant on the ground. Definitely a complete fighter and a prospect you've got to keep your eyes on because he's coming up the ranks.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as good as it was, Hash, we got more to get after, so let's get after it.
Yes, sir.
All right, cruising right along. Another fight between two exciting fighters, Hash, as we got 2-0 Legacy taking a little step up in competition against 3-win Insane.
Yeah, this will be a good one. Both, like you said, are exciting fighters, so I'm interested to see how this matchup goes. Legacy
has been all one-way traffic for him since coming into the league, but tonight fighting a guy in Insane with some highlight knockout reel already under his belt. Immediately, he's pushing forward with the pressure.
Yep, pushing forward as he should. I'd like to see the teep a little bit.
Ripped to the body by Insane, but Knight.
Whee!
Double jab there. Checks the kick. Uppercut lands well for Insane.
I think Legacy might start to pick up on a check hook. I think he has it in his bag.
Double jab into the block. Big knee delivered back by Legacy. Throws a right hand and another left hand back by Insane. Good combo there by Legacy. Left to the body. Jab work, but solid cover up by Legacy. He fires back with an uppercut out of the clinch.
Nice.
Both men very defensively astute so far in this first round. Only getting hit with one shot, not taking any combos on the chin or tummy.
Yeah, they neither of them have taken too much damage. You know, they're hitting each other, they're feeling each other out.
Good shot out of the clinch there from Insane with that big knee after the takedown stuff. And now the boys are back to dance in mid-cage and a beautiful spinning back kick by Legacy. Excellent balance. Shows it off twice.
Oy. Good mix-up right there. The first time he went to the body, the second time he went to the head.
And now he's making it gritty with that dirty boxing.
I love it.
Eats a gut shot there. Jab work from Insane. Another gut shot, and the uppercut landed well, but the uppercut, the right hand hook, cut him off right after, followed by a takedown. Legacy able to show off some groundwork here.
Little tat-tat.
Yeah, both guys fighting to build the GA, but look at that. Just a naked sweep by Insane. He goes right over into the half guard and then steps into the side control. Legacy bucks and gets into the sprawl and then gets aggressive. Perhaps thinking he was playing the fast up, he went down and got the sweep, and now it's him on top.
Yeah, beautiful work.
Big elbow from Insane from the bottom. Both men being patient here, trying to maybe interrupt the other guy's transition and then move off it. Beautiful elbow at the end of the G&P combo. Final 10 here in the first round. And it looks like, Legacy's happy just to add to his strike total as he peppers him with a few more shots. And I mean, it ended up putting him ahead in total strikes and SIG strikes. So probably a Legacy round when you add the takedowns.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think maybe even without the takedowns, it would have been his round. But I think that, added to it.
Both men still very much in the fight. There was no rocks or drops or any submissions or major events, so both guys are still very much in it. Big uppercut and the left hook by Insane, and that's first blood right there. Looking to follow up, and Legacy stayed defensively sound and answered back with a spinning back kick into Insane's gut when he had very little stamina. Those are pepper shots. Another spinning back kick, just nasty work.
Legacy needs to start blocking the body a bit.
Eats the three-piece, shoots a takedown. It gets intercepted by the uppercut, but he still ate it. Legacy showing off that nuclear chin. And just absolutely playing the flip-flop game with him. Every time he rolls over, he spun him back. Timed one and drug him down. Big denial, and he's on his back. He could definitely attack with a sub here, but he opts to sweep into the mount position.
Not a bad decision.
Of course not. He bucks and he gets stuffed, and now Legacy's looking to throw over triangle.
Triangle.
He's got the leg behind the head. Insane looks to step out immediately. No bite. Drain game now. He can just throw it up here, and he does. Insane accepts his fate there and loses maybe 55% of his bar. Excellent shot here now for Legacy to finish him off if he can get another stuff.
Let's see if he will.
Well, I mean, I think he has enough of a stamina advantage. He might not even need that. Like right here off just the transition. But there's the stuff. One touch, beautifully set up. He punched him once when he would have went for the reversal and then threw on the arm triangle. He's got to make something happen here, but nope. Perfect tracking by Legacy, and that's going to be a rapidy wrap. He extends, and I mean, Insane is forced to tap. Make it 3-0 for Legacy as he picks up a beautiful submission early in the second round.
Not only was that a beautiful submission, but he was facing adversary. You know, he got rocked at first, and you know,
I know what you meant.
He came back. He came back and fucking did his thing.
It's one thing to you know, get a submission. It's another when you're fighting a real tough guy like Insane. And, you know, as you said, you had to overcome a little adversity with the early rock. Stayed in the game, didn't switch it up, but, you know, found the takedown and went from there. Beautiful work overall. And a real good fight by both guys, but tonight belonged to Legacy.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Well, as good as that one was, Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
Yep.
All right, cruising right along. We got a couple of veterans as Gratanez is taking on Godavera.
Yeah, this will be a good one. Godavera's, you know, well-rounded, and he is back with the pink hair like a fucking scrum.
Hey, man, that's how he identifies. You got to respect it. Big overhand by Gratanez, but a beautiful uppercut from Godavera and a little bit of a check hook there.
Yeah,
Little check hook junior landing right there. Superman punch lands, too, after the big miss kick.
I like to see the stuff that Godavera has added to his game. He has gotten a lot better, and it's nice to see.
And this is what I like about every Gratanez fights. He's one of those old school wrestling types that always goes for the power double. Picking him up and dumping him on his back. Massive takedown, but the slick jiu-jitsu counter by Godavera as he rolls him right into the half guard and then immediately advances to the side control position. Both men very well versed on the ground, Hashi.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Godavera was more of a jits guy at first, too, and he's just, you know, added to his striking, so now he's showing it off on top of the jits.
Reminds me of someone I know.
Yeah, it does.
Looking for the up transition, but he breaks it down again, steps to mount, and this time it's Gratanez with the reversal, and the shame is if he had mount, he could have went for that arm triangle, but nevertheless, he's in a dominant position. Posture up in a free transition if he wants it, but Godavera's wise to it. Good denial. One stuff and then breaks the posture. Good wherewithal by both men so far early in this match, Ash.
Yeah. They've both been noticing what, you know, heel hook action.
Little heel hook action. And we've already seen him hit a calf slicer in the league before, Hashi.
Yeah, that's not a position you want to fuck around with him.
Absolutely not. Double jab action. 1-2, no dice. Flying knee, lands well.
Like to see a sidestep on those.
Big right hand. Shoots the takedown, stuffed.
Oi! Oos.
Looking to get through, and the kick finally reaches him. Just an absolute brutal flurry right there.
Yeah, a little piss missile of a kick.
Looked for a drag down, but no dice, and there it is again. He picks him up and dumps him right in the center of the cage. Gratanez looking like a young Danny Cormier. Pity pat action. Looks for the step over into mount, but he was not having it. He got aggressive with the backdoor action, and now he's sitting on his back. Big denial. Is he going to go for a choke here? Or maybe l'armbar? He's going for an arm.
Nice.
Another denial. He might have time to go for it here. He's going to go knee on belly. And look at that. He got it. Nice. He took away a good 30-35% of the bar. And even more importantly, that'll probably secure him the round in an otherwise very close back and forth round.
Yeah, I definitely think that'll secure him the round. I would say he had it anyway. I'm pretty sure rocked him once. But, you know, I think that secured it for him, and it did damage to his block.
He did. He knocked him down with the head kick at the end of that flurry combo, too. So I'm sure he had the round, but he definitely covered all facets. And now he's got a good momentum to build on here. As for Gratanez, he's going to have to make an adjustment.
The one thing I don't like that Godavera's doing is He's unleashing a combo, and then he's unleashing right away. So his stamina drops pretty low, which gives Gratinaise the opportunity to shoot a takedown.
Well, yeah, he's one of those all offense kind of fighters, no defense. Another pick him up and dump him. Definitely needs to work on that takedown defense because he is getting slammed all over the mat. He's been taken for 5 a few times in this one, Ash.
Yeah, he has, and I mean, fuck, people got their nights with the takedown defense. Sometimes it ain't there.
Good to have that jiu-jitsu in your back pocket. If you're not going to stop the takedown, you can still attack. Step over from Gratinaise. And both of these men, very dangerous on the ground. Could look to unleash a submission at any time. But instead, Godovera able to get back on his feet. And he gets intercepted with the capoeira-esque spinning wheel kick up high.
Nice. Ooh, ghillie
Faked
action.
it, and this is his move. He loves the guillotine. He's very good at the denials. He's playing that drain game. There's the attempt, and he's really good with the denial from this position. And there's another submission hit, and he's now got it maybe 90-95% of Gratinaise bars removed. Very scary position if you're Gratinaise. Postured up. Landed a couple good hooks. The elbow didn't land. He would have loved that rock. Gratinaise going for the ankle lock here.
As shitty as a position this is, it's fairly easy to get out of.
And Godovera just stands up and steps out. Jabbing his way in, looking like Zhao. Flying knee to nobody.
Ooh, he should have threw a fucking hook.
Shoots to take that, and come on. 3, no, that's 4. And that's a mini Toyo tires.
And low-key have a fucking prime.
Yeah, he kind of hit him with the daily double. Better position here for Godovera as he gets to the half guard. He has attacks from here, and with 2 subs already hit. Look at this, beautiful reversal.
Beautiful.
Definitely think can finish the fight here. Gratinaise moves, gets back into the half guard. Very good for him. Looks for the up transition. Godovera was wise to it, and he's doing the Garce reversal. Nasty work by Godovera there. He was on it, and he went right for it, and he got it. Absolutely beautiful submission by Godovera as he picks up his 5th win in the SVG League.
Yeah, I mean, what a fucking submission, and fuck. It was Godovera's night. You know, he couldn't really stop the takedowns, but it didn't really matter. Because, I mean, fuck, he has that jits.
Well, yeah, you don't need takedown defense if you got jiu-jitsu. So, take him down if you dare. Great job by Godovera to get the win. But, with that said, we got more to get to. And the next one's the main event of the early prelims. So, let's get to it.
Jiu-jitsu isn't real.
All right, cruising right along. We got Mamba. We got Bam.
This will be a good one. You know, both are very versatile. They can strike, they can grapple, so I think this is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, this is a case of 2 guys that can do everything, but I think usually when you have 2 guys like that are really good in the clinch and on the ground and can strike, it usually ends up a kickboxing match, so I definitely expect to see some leather getting slung here. And look at that. Beautiful combos already by Bam. He has some of the prettiest Taekwondo stylings we've seen in the league.
He does. I mean, he mixes it up well using the Vanguard.
Throws a right hand down the pipe, does Mamba, and there he looked for another combo, was Bam, but wasn't able to get through that block. Mamba looking like he's a weight class bigger than Bam.
Yeah, and he looks like a purple snock.
He is a purple snocky if I ever saw one. 2 good shots to the gut by Bam, and there's a 3rd one. Those add up quick. Beautiful clinch defense by Bam. He's on his back.
They do add up quick. You don't want to get hit by those because those are one of the shots that add up very quick.
Those elbows are the same. You do not want to get hit with those elbows from the rubber guard. And Bam showing he can strike from every position. Off his back, in the clinch, in the stand-up. Beautiful left hook into a spinning back kick. Nice intercepting left hook. Bam tried to cut off the combo, and Mamba just ranked him. Looked like Mamba knew he was going to punch to the body there, too, and he threw an elbow this time instead of a knee, and it opened up a nasty little cut on the right side of Bam's face. Double jab action. Beautiful
Sweet.
duck under takedown into the ankle pick. And he's putting down into the side control on that sweet Toyo tires. Beautiful backside control by Bam.
Good deny.
Mamba rolling back into the full guard. Much better place for him to be. He'd like to build up this GA and perhaps go for a rolled half guard. But Bam, wise to it, postured up. Repped over into the side control, or in the half guard, excuse me, and now into the side control. Elbow, but then pushed right back into the half guard. Both guys are just not wasting any time on the ground, constantly moving and pushing pressure, whether advancing position or building the GA with strikes.
Yeah, I mean, they're both doing what they should on the ground.
Mamba uses the Kimura to sweep. Beautiful sweep option by the Black Mamba, or maybe in this case now the Purple Mamba.
Purple scrump.
Back to his feet, a small moral victory for Bam there, but that cut is not looking good.
Nah, it's not.
It was hard to get a look at it because, I mean, where the way he was standing, but you see here in the corner, that is a nasty cut. The only good thing about it is it's under the eye. So, I mean, he doesn't have to worry about it dripping into the eye, but it is swollen up. So that could have major implications in the scoring in a close round like this, because that's clearly the most damage right there, those elbows.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, getting blood in your eye is one of the worst feelings ever. It fucking sucks.
Right back after it. Big knee to the gut by Mamba. In and out movement.
Oh, a little hook kick.
Left hook into the block. Big shots for Mamba. Good takedown defense. Punishing with the knees, even in the block, they add up. But a beautiful takedown there by Bam, and now it's his chance to work from the top position, and immediately hits the arm triangle at reversal. Mamba has been here before, though. He is wise to it. Slight stamina disadvantage, but he faked there, and Bam bit on it. Mamba did not, and he's done up very well to get the stamina closer. He's going for it here. Bam was wise to it, took it away. And this is looking like it's going to be one for Bam. And yep, there goes a good 80, if not 85% of the bar. And just like that, Mamba is in massive trouble.
Yeah, he needs to get in a better position. This is not a spot he wants to be in.
Little freeze in the action here. Hit him with the glitch transition. Hitting him in the body. And back into the backside control, away from the cage. Good work by Bam to improve the position, but Mamba ultimately was able to find his way back into the full guard. Posture up from Bam, and he hits him with 3 good licks. Postures up and opts to stand up this time. Kick to the body. Interesting choice to stand up, considering he was 1 submission away from finishing it.
Yeah, fuck it. Maybe he wants to swing and bang a little bit.
Kick to the body. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Left hand lands. 1, 2, 3. Gets through. Beautiful combination by Bam. Timed the takedown just perfectly. Effortlessly got him down, but then got a little aggressive with the transition right after and was denied by Mamba.
Good deny.
And they're confident, or they're happy just to sit here and hit each other with a few closed elbows and shots to the gut to end the round. Ultimately,
Yeah,
I still think you got to give that round to Bam for the submission. I mean, he almost finished the fight.
I agree, and also, there's no point to take unnecessary damage at the end of the round.
Or burn unnecessary stamina. Even just getting denied trying to get up.
Right.
Touch of the gloves. Round 3 underway. Spinning back kick missed, and Mamba made him pay, and he hit him on the same side that had that nasty cut. Another big shot. My goodness gracious. Takedown attempt by Bam, successful.
Good deny.
Shot downstairs. Denied.
Nice.
Steps over into the side control. Rolls over into the backside control. Looks for perhaps a back sitting or a rear naked attempt, but nevertheless, he wasn't able to get to it. Looks for the back mount. Mamba rolls with it into the half guard. Two minutes gone,
Nice.
3 minutes left in the third and final round. And in a round that I would say is a round apiece. And Bam is on top, landing good shots here. But Mamba did land that shot early. That reopened that cut.
I still think Mamba needs to make something happen. Because as of right now, it's a Bam round.
Misses with the punch and back to the feet. That's definitely good news for Mamba. Much better than being on the ground. He sidestepped, and he cracked him with a big left hook. And there's the moment he may have needed to get some momentum. And then he sits him down. He clipped him with a right hook. He dives into the guard, looking to pound him out here, but then opts to stand up. Doesn't want to risk getting swept. Clinches him, hits him with a big shot out of the clinch. Bam fires back. Leg kick landed by Bam. Sidesteps, cracks him with a left hook. Mamba throws back into the block. Big uppercut, left hook combo from Bam. An elbow out of the clinch, and Mamba's got him hurt again. Uppercut into the block. Head kick just flicked up there from short range from Bam, but he eats another right hand. Bam gets dropped again by a lead uppercut. Mamba is putting on the pressure, and he puts him away with the follow-up shots. Mamba with a hell of a knockout late in the third round.
Fuck, I was scoring that round for Bam at first, and fucking Mamba had to pull something out of his ass.
Well, he's been known to do that. Great job by Mamba there as he gets the big knockout late in the third round, rallying back. And yeah, don't ever count that guy out. Beautiful job finishing it off.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I don't know what I would have scored the first round, but I know for sure the second round would have been Bam for me.
Yeah, it was a good fight overall. A very good back and forth fight. Both guys were definitely in it until the very end, and Mamba just snatched it from the jaws of defeat there probably in the last couple minutes. I mean, Bam had him down, and he was looking really good on top until Mamba got up and just cracked him with a shot. And those clinch elbows, man, they came through clutch.
Oh, yeah, they did. He was hitting them with some fucking snocky bombs.
Big time snocky bomb action. Well, as good as that was, Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
You're...
All right, cruising right along, Hashi. We got Winter Massacre, and we got ML.
Yeah, this is going to be a fucking good one. You know, ML's a fucking very fun fighter, and Winter's just he's a jits ace.
Clinch work off rip from Winter Massacre, but ML shrugs it off. Winter comes wading in with 3 big hooks, and they land. One-two down the pipe, lands very well for ML. Clinch, ankle pick, dropped him. Winter don't mind being on the ground, though.
Yeah, I was going to say he probably likes that.
And now Winter returns the favor with a clinch takedown of his own, but ML rolls right through it. Big shot out of the clinch from Winter Massacre. Looking for the clinch throw, and he goes flying.
Little lag.
Little bit. Half guard, top control. Stepping over into the side control. ML rolls, now they're in the sprawl. Good shot for Winter to beat up them guts. Instead, he goes for his trademark Darce.
Darce.
Loves this position. ML's in a spot right now. He's going to have to go for it. He moved last second and got out. Winter wasn't ready for it. Great job by ML.
Yeah.
Knees his way out of the clinch.
Not a bad choice at all.
Shoots the takedown. And he gets it. Looking to step right in the mount, but it was a fake, and now he goes side control. Look at this. Arm triangle,
Nice.
reverse lay. Playing that dream game. This one's a lot easier to see than that Darce choke, too. Winner goes for it, and there goes a good 85, if not 90% of ML's bar. And just like that, ML is in major trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be here at fucking for even one more second. Winter being the kind man lets him up.
Rips down low. Left hook upstairs. Left. Pushes him off. 1-2. 1-2. Shoots the takedown after the jab and just picked him up and gave him a little Toyo.
Toyo tires.
Big elbow. Look at the amount of stamina both these guys have used in the first round.
Yeah, it's a lot, but ML's is fucking cooked.
Yeah, he got choked. He lost a part of his permanent stamina on that choke for sure. Plus, he's always been a high-energy fighter in the early round. Interesting tattoos on the face of ML. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, nice little stash to complement it.
I ain't mad at the stoosh, but I mean, fucking this tattoo artist should be killed.
That's real shit.
See the takedown there by Winter out of the clinch. And I mean, that's nothing new for us. We've seen so many Winter Massacre fights over the months, Hashish Hands, that we know what his MO is. This is number 24 for him, and he's always looking to get that fight to the ground to use that jiu-jitsu. And paid off well for him in the first. ML's going to have to make an adjustment here.
Yeah, he will. And, you know, like I said earlier, Winter's he's a jits ace. That's his fucking bread and butter.
Left, right, and a beautiful check hook by ML.
Yeah, if you're going to throw a hook on ML, you got to set it up. You can't just throw a fucking double hook.
Shoots the takedown, and he gets it.
Good deny.
Going back door, but Winter saw it coming. He went double up. That is dangerous right there. Free pass to Mount if he wants it, and he's got it. And this is a really bad spot for ML to be in. He's going to go right for the armbar. ML wisely defended it. He saw it coming. Now the triangle, it's a little harder to read. And the stamina's close now. Perhaps a chance for ML to make something happen. But unlikely. He throws up the leg. ML looks to step, and it is too late. Another victim on the black belt of Winter Massacre as he gets him to tap here. Yeah, he had no choice. Great job by Winter Massacre. Tapping out ML very early in the second round.
Yeah, that was a good performance. And, I mean, He showed his jits ain't to be fucked with. I mean, people knew that, but he's just proving it even more.
And a little bit of a win streak there for Winter Massacre. He's quietly put together 4 wins in a row, and he'll look to keep adding on to that as he already got himself back to the rankings. Now he's going to look to climb.
Fuck yeah.
Well, as good as that was, Hash, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
You're
All right, Hashy, here we go. You want to talk about a fight between 2 veterans? This is it. As you got the Kettlefish, who's got 39 fights under his belt and 40 for Smitty. Throws the jab out there, does Kettle. And now the body kick behind it. Judo throw off rip by Kettlefish. And I mean, that is one thing about this fight. Smith, we know, is an outstanding boxer, but Kettlefish is a very well-rounded fighter and could perhaps have an advantage on the ground. Moves over into the sprawl and starts beating up the body. Backside control now for Kettle. Postures up. Big shots. 2 more big shots for the Kettlefish. Smitty looking to get back to his feet, but Kettle would not allow it. He was all over that transition. Smitty immediately moves for the guard, and he hit it well with the blend. Postures up to Smitty and gets right back to his feet where he'd much rather be. Fakes the low kick and then cracks him with a left hand to Smitty. 1-2 down the pipe. 1-2 again.
nice.
Smitty gets cracked with a right hand there, but hits him with a
Nice
big
elbow.
elbow and then a combo behind it. One, two, right cross. Rips down low,
Ooh,
eats a
good
shot.
uppercut.
Eats another leg kick there, but he lands a good right hand. Uppercut attempt there to intercept the body shot from Kettlefish. Just missed. But he's damn near got a timing on that body shot already.
Nice body uppercut.
1-2. Looks to throw him. And Smitty rolls with it and gets right back to his feet like a cat.
Yep, good defense. He's seen it the first time and remembered. Oh,
Big left down low. Body kick hits.
oh,
1-2 down the pipe. Big uppercut there by Kettlefish.
yeah, Kettlefish unloaded a little bit right there, and I mean, didn't really do much to his stamina or anything. So, fuck it.
Nevertheless, good finish to the round. Both men landed some really good shots in that. There was some good back and forth going. Kettle hit a takedown or 2, but wasn't really too much fighting on the ground. Mostly it hit the ground and they got right back to their feet.
Yep.
Nevertheless, round 2 underway. Smitty, of course, veteran of the league, 40 fights. He's fought for the title before. Looking to maybe get back into the contention if he can put together a couple of wins. Kettlefish, on the other hand, getting a little bit of a step up in competition. He's been on a hot streak since returning to the league, winning 2 in a row. Looking to make it 3 against the veteran as he catches the kick and dumps him. Stands up.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking really good so far.
Big elbow. Make it 2 of them. Denial. Elbow, 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 elbow. My goodness gracious.
Damn.
Another one. Just relentless with those elbows. I cannot believe Smitty's not all cut up from those.
Yeah, like fuck. He must have a lot of Vaseline on his face or something.
Beautiful, sneaky, ambitious escape by Smitty as he faked the push to guard and then went backdoor action and snuck out. Now he's got Kettlefish flattened out. Kettle does the roll of doom. Major stamina difference. Smitty steps right over. I mean, very rare do we see Smitty control someone from the ground.
Yeah, and I mean,
There it is.
Honestly, I don't really remember seeing it at all, but that was nice.
That might be the most top control we've seen Smitty use in any of his league fights. Big intercepting knee. Nasty. Little swinging uppercut by the Kettlefish. Oh, and a right hand clips him bad. Smitty is hurt. He gets kicked in the body afterwards. Still in the pocket, but Kettlefish absolutely rocked his shit with the hook. Knee just missed his head when he was ducking. And another body work. And Kettlefish looks like he's starting to open up a little bit.
Yeah,
gets his head off the center line and absolutely cracked him with a hook. Looking with the follow-up shots right here. Gets into the mount. Stays with it. Big denial by Kettlefish.
Ooh.
He's looking to put him away right here, and he does. Absolutely devastating knockout midway through the second round as the Kettlefish makes it 3 in a row.
That was the beautiful performance by Kettlefish.
Yeah, it was absolutely on point. I mean, Smitty, like we said, he's in the 20-win club. You know, there's not even 10 men with 20 wins in the league, but Smitty is one of them. And I mean, Kettlefish just rose to the challenge, to the step up in competition. And I mean, he put Smitty out.
Yeah, I mean, he put him out bad too. That slip hook and then the ground and pound. Shit.
Great job by the Kettlefish as he gets it done, and perhaps his highlight win of his career up to this point. Well, as good as it was, Hash, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
Yup.
All right, Hashy, cruising right along. We got LDT and we got Night Legacy.
Yeah, we got two of the biggest scrumps that love to duke it out. They're coming to swing and bang.
Well, both very, very chaotic, typically in the first round. Both guys love to put a pace and get right after it. So it'll be interesting to see who starts moving backwards as LDT cracks him with a little Dutch crane kick off rip.
Yeah, I expect it to, like you said, there to be chaos, but also very technical at the same time.
Left hook upstairs, and then the check on the leg kick. Shoots the double, cancels, takes the back, and goes right to the backpack action. Night Legacy with the takedown.
Interesting.
Maybe tasting the power off LDT and wanting nothing to do with it. Postures up, backside control, looks to rain some shots, breaks the posture to maintain position. Another posture up here, looking for more shots, but LDT very defensively sound.
He's also a snuggie. Said no to the back kick.
Yep. Looking for the drag down action, and he gets it this time, but that takes away a lot of your own stamina to pull those off. As you see, there's a big chunk missing from both gentlemen already. LDT rolls over, and he hits a little Dutch sweep right into the guard. Going for the up transition, but LDT would not allow it. Instead, he's holding top control. Pity pat action into the guts as he looks to build up that GA. Postures up. And says, what are we doing here? Left hook and then two downstairs.
That elbow was fucking close.
Beautiful teep kick straight down the pipe. But Night Legacy ate it like a Scooby snack.
Uh-oh, Raggy.
Good little Dutch takedown defense, and he drives a knee in the clinch. Two down low again, and then he looked for that same knee, or elbow, excuse me, pulled it back. Leg kick checked, and his leg is already considerably damaged. He's lost half his leg health already.
Yeah, he has, but, I mean, he's still doing good on the feet. He's defending these takedowns fairly well.
Shoots a takedown, his Legacy, turns it and gets it. Great job out of the scramble to just keep it chaotic with the chain wrestling. Pity pat action. Building up that GA. Postures up, does Night Legacy. Rains a nice left hook, but the right hook gets posted, and he gets swept into the side or half guard bottom. push back into the full guard now. Final 15 seconds. And both men just driving these pity-pat shots, looking to add to their spike total. Little Dutch crane kick in the body, and then a side kick to take with him. And a good little finish to the round for Nassim.
Yeah, I don't... that was a pretty close round. I don't really know who I'd give it to.
Yeah, very much a coin flip round. No one really did anything that jumped off the page as far as, like, damage. There was no knockdowns. There was no rocks. There was a couple takedowns, and, you know, like you see, Nassim landed a couple good shots out of the clinch, but overall, they were very, like, equal in their attacks.
I think the most significant thing to happen was, honestly, probably the check.
Yeah, the check was pretty good. It did hurt Nassim's leg temporarily, but I mean, even that's defense. That's not even effective striking.
Yeah, and it I don't know if it would count as a leg rock. Because it did,
who knows?
flash red.
Maybe. And knowing our judges, who knows, right?
Yeah, they'd be smoking Pookie.
I'll say this, though. If you look at how much stamina these guys used in the first round, if they keep fighting at this pace, it's not going to go all three anyway.
Fuck no.
Nice left hook by Nassim as he cracks him on the counter shot. Starting to find his range. Just got his hands up as Night Legacy brought that foot up high. 1-2. Nassim got out of the way of the jab, but the right hook was there to claim him. Shot the takedown and then broke off and stalked him with a good right hand at Night Legacy. Eats a body shot, throws one back, but eats a nasty left hook. Nassim's left hand is starting to warm up. Kick to the bod.
Nice body kick.
Spinning back kick, but Legacy brought the hands down and blocked it last second. Missed the kick badly, and Nassim fired back with the crane. Just missed landing clean. Beautiful kick to the bomb.
Going to be a head kick.
Through the knee, caught. Uppercut down low, but instead Nassim intercepts him with a lead right hand. Switches stances back into the orthodox. Gets his head off the center. Throws a knee. Ooh, teep kick right down the pipe. Two good shots down low. Side kick makes a little room. Uppercut lands for both men. Big uppercut from Nassim. Down the pipe. Legacy shoots the takedown, bails, and throws a hook again.
Oh.
Just missed the uppercut and he was right in range for it after the missed shot. And there's the check hook. Landed very smooth, and he's got Legacy on wobblers. Left hook. Nice little shovel uppercut there by Night Legacy. Patches it up, too, with another two-piece. Two left hooks, and he just clipped him and dropped him with a bad time left hook. Missed the head kick, kept the hands up, and blocked the craner coming at him. Step back cross. Ooh.
Nice.
Hit him with a spinning back kick right as he was leaning back. He got the rock to the body. Legacy sidesteps out of the way of the jabs. Right cross intercepts him. Fakes the kick. Left, right. Both shots landed flush. Head health flushing for Night Legacy. And that's going to be the end of the round. Good job by both men as they both clipped each other in the round, scoring knockdowns and rocks. Definitely picking up the pace. Still a very tough one to call as both guys did good damage, but I would slightly edge that one to Nassim.
Yeah, I would give that round to Nassim too. Yeah, they both picked up the pace a lot in this round, and I mean, I don't know how they're going to keep it up in the third, but fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, you see here, Legacy clipped him with a nasty left hook and dropped him. Nassim multiple times hurt Legacy later in the fight, once upstairs, one downstairs. So attacking both levels. Both guys are going to be compromised coming into this round. Both guys are going to be tired too, so it's going to be who can dig deeper and who's got the grit. Touch of the gloves. Shoots the takedown. Little Dutch Tinky has excellent takedown defense, and he demonstrated it there And he's really good at making you pay for it, too. Firing off a couple of knees. Beautiful check
Ooh.
counter uppercut. Crane kick on the block. Right cross, left hook. Catches the body kick. Fires two, and then gets blocked. Sidestepped and cracked him down low. Did Night Legacy. Beautiful shot to the body. Slips out of the way, but he didn't have a counter shot chambered up. Could have been devastating. 1-2. Beautiful interception. Left cross into the right hook. And now another big shot. Legacy lands a hook. Body kick drilled him. Turning side kick lands flush. Another rip down low. Another rip. It seemed really targeting the body right now. Right hook lands flush. Lead right uppercut lands well too, and he's got Night Legacy hurt.
Ooh, that body uppercut was close.
Knee to the gut.
It would have done some damage.
Got his head off the line. Switch stance. Turning side kick yet again. Head kick lands flush. Jab, lead hook. Right hook into the block. Lead uppercut drops him. Nassim with the dive bomb. He's looking to put him away. He goes to stack guard. He's hitting him with little Dutch right hands. And a left puts him away. Beautiful flurry at the end as the little Dutch Twinkie picks up a big knockout over Night Legacy halfway through the third round.
Yeah, that was a fucking beautiful finish. And I mean, they were fighting at a fucking pace, dude.
Yeah, both guys were getting after it. I mean, you put two always exciting fighters like these guys up against each other, of course you're going to get an exciting fight. Big shout outs to both guys. They got after it the whole time. It's just, that's the game we play. Someone's got to lose. When they're both good, someone's going to make a play. That's what LDT did. He hit him with a big shot, and he doesn't fuck around when he's got you hurt. Like a champion, he goes for the kill. Put the combo on to block break, got through, dropped him, and then dive bomb right to stack guard and bombs. Great finish by LDT. He's been on a bit of a hot streak, and yeah, you can expect to see him shoot up the rankings come this one. All right, Hash, cruising right along. We got the main event of the prelims, and it features the one and only Milkman, and stepping in on very short notice, 2-2, God of Luck, gonna roll the dice against the 55-fight veteran.
Yeah, I mean, even though it is short notice, it's kind of a win-win for him, in my opinion.
It's extremely win-win if you're God of Luck. I mean, his opponent pulled out as well, so there was an availability. Reached out to Milkman and said, if you still want to fight on the card, I got a guy, but he's unranked. Milk said, I don't care who it is, and here we are.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
God of Luck getting after it. He's throwing a left hook into the block. Milkman taken to the back foot, but fires a crisp 1-2 down the pipe. Shoots the takedown. Excellent takedown defense. Drives the knee to the stomach, but Milk gets the block up in time. 1-2. Left into the body. Big intercepting uppercut by Milkman, followed by a left hook. Beautiful head movement there by God of Luck. Milkman using more stamina early.
Yeah, I mean, he's tried to get it down to the ground, and his takedowns have been stuffed a few times.
And there it is. He cracked him with a right hand and then immediately shot the takedown and moved right into the half guard. Denial. Pity pat accione. And he steps over. Big denial by Milk. Rolls over. And time to beat up that gut. Big denial here. He's got a great chance. But instead, he opts to move.
Yeah, I feel like he should have, punched up the body a little bit before he moved, but whatever.
I mean, I know I love beating people from that position personally, but to each their own. He's in a great position right now to attack with a sub. And look at this. He's got his leg across. He's got that arm. God tries to escape, but denied. Drain game action. He hit him with another. It looked like a little fake there. Went for that one, though. Denied, and Milk took him 80% of the way, at least, if not 85, plus compromising the block for the rest of the fight. Excellent start for Milkman. Already hit an armbar 3.5 into the first.
Posture up.
Steps over. Oh my goodness. He's looking to make it short work right here. He's got the stamina advantage. Goes for the fake. Milkman bit. That time he didn't. Wise by Milkman to let it go. God of Luck goes again. This time Milkman goes for it, and again, he bites. God of Luck goes for it,
Beautiful.
gets out. Beautiful submission defense, Hashi. Absolutely. Gets back to his fight. Or back to his feet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right where he wants it.
Well, clearly he's well-versed. I mean, he's got some submission defense. He got out of a very bad position.
Yeah, he did, but I feel like against Milkman, you'd want it on the feet more than on the ground, because Milkman is a very strong ground player.
Well, you see a little quick flash of the stats there, but nevertheless, an easy tell. It was clearly a Milkman round. I mean, the striking, there wasn't too much that happened in the striking, but once Milkman got it to the ground, like butter, he was passing through the guard, he got to that mount position, he found the armbar, and I mean, that pretty much is a clincher. That was close to a fight finisher. He took away a good 80-85% of the bar, and God of Luck is going to have to watch that for the rest of these 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's going to have to be on point with that takedown defense, and if he gets taken down, he's going to have to be on point with the transitions.
Rips one to the gut. Left hook lands there.
Oh,
Milkman
damn.
getting through that block. And then head
Oh.
kicked. And then again.
Another one.
1, 2, 3. Both men pull. Big elbow there by Milk.
Milk.
Left to the body. Pulls out of the way.
Oi.
Right hands land at the same time, and Milkman hurt him a little more. Milk drops him with a big right hand, and now everything is flowing for the Milkman. Tried to time the unblockable head kick when he got up, but it wasn't meant to be. Slipped with the hook, still got clipped. One, two down the pipe. Rips downstairs. Beautiful job. 1, 2 again.
Ooh.
Left hook lands there.
Milk is finding a home with his uppercut. Oi.
Left hook lands well. Two big blasting uppercuts, and there's a big short right hand that drops him, and God of Luck is just leaking from the left eye right now, or just above it.
Well, Milk is just fucking piecing him the fuck up at this point.
Big uppercut. Ooh, another shot. Left and a right, and he leaned into it, and he got put out cold.
Get the little respect at the end.
Yeah, why not, right? A big shot at the end of the day by the Milkman as he drops a couple bombs. The old left-right double hook action, and he gets another win. I mean, Milkman's been sort of surging as of late. That's 4 in a row for the young buck, and he's ranked 14 coming into this one. I mean, dare I say, we may see the Milkman in the top 10.
Oh, shit.
But with that said, we still got a whole lot more to get to, so let's get to it. Up next, we got Sunny Blue versus Tim. right, Hashi, cruising right along. We got 2 more veterans of the league as we got Sonny Blue taking it on Tim.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I'd say it might be a little bit of a bad blood match. You know, it's a rematch.
Well, yeah, these guys did fight many cards ago, and Tim picked that one up by a split decision. It was controversial for some, so, I mean, on the one side, I guess Sonny would like to get that back, and Tim would like to show that the judges had it right that night. So, either the way, 2 really strong fighters, and they're going to have a chance to settle it right here. Sonny on top, and he's in that sprawl position, but with his back so close to the cage, slightly trepidatious to move. Never shy about instigating the clinch. He will go for 1,000 clinch attempts if it calls for it. Spin around all day, looking for that drag down. Finally gets it, but that does eat up your own stamina too, and he lost a chunk there.
Nice.
Rolls over, and he's in the backside control. Tim very sharp on the ground, though. You cannot sleep on his jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, no, not one bit.
Guard a better place to be, but look at this. Tim snatching up an arm, and immediately Sonny fakes. Tim goes for it. He makes him bite for 2. Beautiful defense, and he makes him bite again. I mean, excellent work by Sonny, but I don't know if he's got enough to... He left enough stamina to defend here. And look at that. Tim just took away a good 60-65% of the bar, and just like that, halfway through the first round, Sonny Blue finds himself in major trouble.
Yeah, Sonny made him bite a few times, and then Tim made him bite once, and fuck, he sunk that arm. Good deny.
Big denial, and Tim's looking to end it early, but Sonny Blue will not allow it. Very astute with his defense from this position. I mean, say what you want about Sonny Blue, that man recognizes transitions. He spends a lot of time on the mat. Another deny, and Tim just cannot get anything going. He had such a stamina advantage and wasn't able to make something happen there. That's got to be a little deterring, but nevertheless, in a very dominant position with a massive advantage in the sub-game. And another denial. Beautiful work by Tim to hold this top position.
Yeah, Tim's hunting for that arm triangle.
Pity pat action. Just looking for a movement, and he loses it. All of his denials were on the left, so I don't know if he's just playing the left side or if he was a little slow on that one. But nevertheless, excellent ability to hold position so far by Tim, as he's got this fight. Like, he didn't take it to the ground. He got the armbar sweep, and he's just maintained from here. And now he's landing big shots. And same thing, though. Every time Sonny goes left, it gets denied. Big shots here. Tim is pouring it on. And Sonny Blue, man, he came very close to going out there. That head health was flashing.
Yeah, I think he might be lucky that the round ended.
That was a little bit of brutal work by Tim. I mean, not only did he hit the armbar, but he also just controlled from the top. Clearly a Tim round. And I mean, it's not unbelievable that was a 10-8 round.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Sonny had a drag down and didn't really land any shots.
Yeah, I feel like there'd have to be a little bit more damage done than that.
Throws the hook. Big shots. Another left or right hook, excuse me, lands so crisp. You feel the impact. Uppercut lands for Tim. Ooh, that uppercut was going to land flush, but Sonny pulled back last second. Shoots the single, turns it, and gets it. And now he's in top position, right where he needs to be. Big denial by Sonny. Another denial, and steps right to mount, and he's got a massive opportunity here if he can find some sort of denial. Tim is very trepidatious about moving. He does, and Sonny is on it like a hawk. Fakes and goes up. Left hooks, right hooks, left hooks. And just obliterating that block with the hooks.
Yeah, I don't blame him. The only thing you can do is post. You can't slip those.
Oh, big denial by Timsky. Looks for the up transition. Sonny would not allow it. Massive stamina advantage temporarily, but unable to make something happen out of it. Postures up again. Looks for the arm, and then goes for the push to guard. Sonny would not allow it. Again goes for the push, and I don't know. These could be fake. Sonny is on it. As soon as he sees that hand move, he is on point with it.
His reactions are fucking fast.
They're second to none. I've rolled many times with this kid, and he's got exceptional denials.
Jesus Christ.
More pity pat action. Will not allow the mount. Fakes left and then goes up. He moves to the sprawl position. He L1'd halfway. Moves over to get him a little more towards the cage. He might actually get a good animation if he goes up here. Now, for sure here, might even be worth an R1 and up just to make sure you get to your feet. But they're in that standoff right now, waiting to see what the other will do. Sonny's probably going to clinch him or shoot another takedown right away. He shoots it, but this time Tim was ready for it. Denies, throws a couple of knees. 40 seconds left in the round. Sonny is backpedaling. Tim is walking him down and landed a couple good shots. Big uppercut, and I'm surprised he didn't get rewarded with at least a rock. Big elbow out of the clinch, but Sonny's defense was on point. Ankle pick, takes him down. Shoots the takedown, turns it. Tim is wised up on the takedown defense. Nevertheless, still a very good round for Sonny Blue. And I don't know. I would be surprised if they didn't give that round to Sonny. I think it could be a round apiece going into the third.
I think it could be too, but Tim landed 2 more significant strikes, so these judges might just give it to him.
Touch of the gloves. Takedown off rip. I mean, Sonny goes to that trademark jab into the double. He goes up, and Sonny lets it go by without checking him with the Darce reversal. Not sure what archetype he's using, but there was an opportunity there.
I think he picked top dog.
Big shot, back and guard, though.
Yeah, Sonny needs to do a little bit more ground and pound if he wants to secure it, you know?
Well, yeah, if he could just land a couple big shots. But look at this. Tim goes for the heel hook. Didn't even go for the sweep. If he can get a denial here, I mean, he's got a chance to finish it. Sonny goes to get it. He denied it. He could get it here. He waited, too. Very smart to go for the second one. It's going to be hard for Sonny to get out. He's looking to step out, up and over, but Tim secured it. Locked back in it and hit him with the calf slicer, and Sonny Blue is forced to tap out. Beautiful demonstration of jiu-jitsu. Waited for the second transition and hit him with it. Beautiful work by Tim as he taps out Sonny Blue very early in the third round.
Yeah, that was a beautiful heel hook. Yeah, I mean, you know, heel hook into calf slicer.
Yeah, and I mean, absolutely red hot is Tim right now. That's 5 wins in a row for the kid. So you can expect a massive fight for him next.
Oh, yeah, and I can't wait to see who it is.
Man, what a beautiful move. You got to love that calf slicer. And to do it to a guy like Sonny, I mean, who we all know is an outstanding fighter, specialty being the ground. You got to tip your hat to the kid and give him his credit.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Well, as good as that was, Hashi, we got more to get to, so let's get to it.
You're...
Up next, we got Hercule versus Smoochie.
J-Deuce, man. Grill on the beat.
That slick mix, nigga.
Southside of Prop. Versus Impellers, man. He ain't at the table. We on the table, man.
That secret sauce, nigga.
Squawk. In the south side of Prague, you can get whacked. I don't even need a couple stacks. The beef could be petty or whack, but as long as I got me a strap and some niggas who I think got my back in the south side of Prague. You can get some pussy if you got a little cake. Any bitch in the state, it don't matter if you're real or you're fake. If you move a little weight and you're eating it, she can get a plate in the south side of Prague. All these niggas want stripes. All these niggas tone pipes. All these hoes tryna dyke it. None of these niggas wanna fight, so they all get a life in the south side of Prague. All these young niggas dead. All these niggas going fed and jail just because of what your homeboy said in the south side of Prague. All my niggas gon' snap, all my niggas toe straps, all my niggas gon' trap, and they don't know that cause we the smallest state on the map in the south side of Prague. You can grow up with a nigga daycare, sip a cup with a nigga, and you get into a fight.
All right, Hashi, here we go. Second fight of the main card and a battle between two of the premier knockout artists in the league as we got Big Smoocha Luch taking on Hercule.
Yeah, they're both just gonna swing and bang. No grappling, just fucking duke it out.
Yeah, well, both guys get right after it and just throw bombs. We get bad intentions in every shot. I mean, Smoochie's got like a 95% knockout rate, and I'm pretty sure Hercule's got a 100% knockout rate on his victories. So, Smoochie doing what he does, getting after him with the pressure boxing early. Hercule looking for that counter shot.
He's slipping a lot.
Beautiful slip hook by Hercule. Cross down the pipe. Knee to the gut. Oh, devastating shot by Hercule. Oh, and he follows up with a big shot. He dives into the guard. He throws some big bombs. Left hand, right hand, another right, a left, a right. And oh my goodness gracious. It only took him a minute 30 to knock out Smoochie as Hercule gets a devastating knockout very early in the first round.
What a scrump. I mean, fuck, he just packed Smoochie up. He said, let me roll this 3-5 real quick and spark this shit.
Yeah, absolute rump alert as Hercule just clobbered Smoochie with a big shot, hurt him bad. And you see Smoochie was wiggling. He was trying to fight his way back, but everywhere he moved, he ran into another bomb, and he got absolutely smoked.
Yeah, he got fucking straight rumped.
Well, as crazy as that was, there's a lot more crazy fights, and matter of fact, it's time for us, Hashi, so let's go show these people how two motherfuckers get down.
Yes, sir, let's go.
Up next, we got the Great M. Jada versus Hashi.
Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same shit. If I plant because ain't nice, blood, I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring Drake in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing it? Don't know that they contribute to the violence, every payment. Say she don't fuck around with 30, she just take 10. Think you gon' fuck with me for free, bitch, what you lace with? When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game over, dropping bangers with no whip. If you ain't never took a man, nigga, calm down. I know her, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LG in the county when he saw me. Risk taker, beat that block with 50 niggas on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. Hey, making love to the juice, I'm just sipping on it. Not no fool man without no foolies. We got bitches, I will cousin, don't stop it, let me flip. That bitch a toy. When it's a homicide, can't see me shaking clips of horror. Don't tell me pull up to AZ, you got these switches for it. Stop bidding all your war stories, be a bitch bored.
Steps through the smoke, silver room, bright blue, lights hit, whole place shakes. You can smell the fear they face.
All right, it's your boy Wheezy back up in the building for a little guest feature on the fight here, as we got the great MJ to taking on Hashish Hands in the feature fight of the evening. Man, this is gonna be a banger for sure. As you know, as we know MJ very well up to this point, MJ's the kind of guy who's gonna mix up those takedowns as he does early on here. These guys absolutely no stranger to each other. These guys have fought hundreds of times. You know, Hashish Hands is kind of known like a son to MJ as he flips over into the half guard top position. Very nice, very nice rollover there. Nice feint there by MJ. Hashish Hands looking for that posture up. Throws a shot, breaks his own posture to keep position. A lot of movement early on right now, but not a lot going on as far as damage up to this point. Nice feint there by Hashish Hands. Posture up, 3 shots. You know MJ's going to be looking for that flip over. Yep. This really comes as no surprise. Hashish Hands is no stranger to the ground, especially when fighting MJ. These guys have fought a ton of times, so this is a situation where, you know, a lot of this fight could be fought on the ground. Nice shots coming in there from GMP. Nice step over to that half guard. He was looking for the full mount right away, but Hashish Hands was keen to that. Nice denial by MJ. Letting stamina recover. Posture up. 1 nice shot gets through. Couple, 3. Very nice. Ooh. MJ's been landing some very, very strong ground and pound early on from that half guard position as he steps over into the side control. Looking for the Dars. No cigar. Nice defense there by Hashi. Able to get back up to his feet. MJ looked for that pull guard, and now Hashi got trapped into the full guard. He able to posture up. Couple nice shots as Hashish Hands opts to stand up here. Nice rip to the body there. Another takedown by MJ. He said, fuck all of that. Standing up shit. Let's get this back to the ground. And this is an area where I feel like MJ is going to have a bit of that advantage over Hashish Hands. MJ, a guy who has taught Hashish Hands how to grapple, essentially, and give him a lot of work. So this is going to be somewhere where he's going to look to take the ground early and often. MJ working behind that jab. Nice 2 to the body. Ooh, nice little flurry there by Hashi. And that's the end of round 1. Very competitive first round. That fight was kind of all over the place, but largely fought on the ground. And those guys were just kind of rolling around and just doing a little bit of GMP. But I think on the ground, MJ was getting a little bit better of those ground and pound exchanges. And then once it got back up to the feet, Hashi was able to give a little flurry late there. But that might be an MJ round 1. As they touch gloves for round 2 and they're back off. Teep kick to start it. Jab right behind the takedown. That's perfectly executed. Bring your opponent's hands up and then blast that double leg right behind it. Ooh, nice denial there by Hashi. Looking for that guillotine, but it's reversed. Very nice. And MJ's got the advantage here. Nice denial. And he locks one in here. Uh-oh. That's like 85% of his bar gone here. Any submission will do from here now. Now she's got to be very careful. That was just really well timed by MJ there to find that submission there. Ooh. Got him in that side straddle. Or in that crucifix, I'm sorry. Actually able to recover side control, or half guard. Step over to this full mount. This could be very dangerous. MJ gets the big denial here. He's going to look to attack with the arm triangle. With the stamina advantage, Hashi's got to tread lightly here. He's got to find a way out of this. And big denial, but it was a feint. But it looks like the great MJ is able to lock up a submission here midway through the second round. Very, very nice work there by the great MJ, who just continues to be on a tear recently. I mean, he had a step back there in that championship fight, but you know, he's right back on track here with a big submission win over Hashi. And when it comes to this ground game, man, it's hard to keep up with a guy who's as suffocating as the great MJ. And he just put on another display here again tonight, and just excellent work. He's going to continue to try to work that momentum back up the card again. And as for Hashi's, I mean, couple tough losses in a row, but he's a tough fighter, and he always comes out to put on a show, and today was no exception. So great effort for him, but just tonight wasn't his night. As for MJ, big congratulations, as Herb Dean's getting ready to raise his hand here. And there you have it. Excellent work by both these fighters. What a fight here for our feature fight, but we still got 2 more fights left in the co-main event and the main event, so let's get after it.
Up next, we got Cerberus versus Jiggly J.
I've been patient, patiently waiting. I've been faking for a long time. Now I want you. Ooh, I want you. Oh, patiently waiting, I've been faking for a long time. Now I want you. Ooh, Up, down, got his buster. Bowery got his bump. 42nd Street got Big Jim.
All right, here we go. Co-main event time, and we got Cerberus taking on Jiggly J.
This will definitely be a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Both guys like to get after it.
Yeah, they do like to get after it. Both of them are strong on the feet and also on the ground.
Beautiful. Shoots the double leg, cancels it, back drag right to side control, and Cerberus has outstanding top control. We've seen, like, brutal ground and pound, vicious submissions, but Jiggly J, he's no spring chicken on the ground. He knows how to get back to his feet.
Yeah, ain't no spring chicken over here.
Well, he's got 54 fights in the league, third most fights in the league right now, so...
Good deny.
Big time denial on the first one because it took a lot of stamina away. And he steps up, he's going to have a free pass to mount, but instead he goes side control. Again, Jiggly J goes up, and he's got to be careful because there is a reversal in that direction. But now Cerberus has moved right to mount, and that's a bad place to be. Left hook, good defense by Jiggly J. He collapses it. Cerberus goes for the mount. Jiggly J does not allow. Jiggly bucks, Cerberus with the beautiful time block. Fake, denied. He's letting that stamina come all the way back. He moves, and these guys are just denying everything. It's beautiful. Postures up, right cross. Hits a big left hook and a right hook. He hurt him bad. He hit him with another 2 shots while he's hurt. Jiggly J's head health is flashing.
Up again.
Big right hand. Another one, and that is a wrap. Cerberus absolutely smashes Jiggly J in half a round.
Mollywop that boy.
I mean, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot. They felt it out on the feet very shortly. Takedown happened. Cerberus with the beautiful double leg cancel backpack drag. And then, once he got into mount, he just hits like a truck, especially that early in the fight. And he started dropping bombs on Jiggly J, and he just couldn't take it. What can you do, right? You can only take so much punishment. And Cerberus unloaded a ton of it quick. He was number 1 ranked coming into this fight, and he just knocked out a guy who's been absolutely surging, winning 4 fights in a row. Cerberus has just shown that he's going to hang out at the top of the division. It's just where he belongs. I don't know. I don't know. He's fought for the belt a couple times, but he's knocking on the door for another chance for sure.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is.
Well, great work and massive back-to-back. Now that I think of it, first round knockout performances by Cerberus. What else can you say? But on to the next one, and the next one is the main event. So without any further ado, let's get right after it.
Yes, sir.
Up next for the SVG Championship, we got Burrito versus Petite Reese. Main event of the night, SVG War 83, Las Vegas, and this one should be a doozy. And before I could even do the introduction, Petite Reese just hit him with the fake glove touch single leg takedown attempt.
Fuck, he should have hit him with the fake glove touch front kick.
Yeah, Petite Reese showing that sneaky bastard side. Beautiful attempt, but nevertheless stopped by Burrito, and now they're in the middle, swanging and banging. Right hand down the pipe for Petite Reese. Burrito looked for the teep kick, and Reese one-two'd him. Jab cross. Clinch work.
Nice clinch.
Gets him in the bent clinch. Knee to the gut again, but Burrito shakes it off. Left hand lands for Burrito. Left hook lands flush. Big knee to the gut. Another big knee to the gut. Uppercut to the stomach
Nice
by
body
Reese.
uppercut.
He's using that backwards footwork, too, to set up his strikes here. Not pushing forward like a Terminator so far in this first round.
Yeah, he's playing it smart.
Well, a 5-round fight this is, right? So, you know, you got to treat it a little different, I suppose. Beautiful shots.
Nice.
And, I mean, that's a great start for Petite Reese to get a rock that early. 1-2, but Burrito gets out of the way. Throws a left hand back. Misses the teep. He pulls it back, actually. Fakes the kick now. Waiting for Reese to maybe walk in on something. Right cross into the block. Uppercut.
Nice.
Clinch work.
Petite
1-2.
Reese's stamina ain't looking so great.
Big shot downstairs. Jab cross. Burrito shoots the takedown. Reese goes for the throw, but Burrito defends it well. Burrito goes for the throw, and Reese defends it. Puts him against the cage. Spins, takes the back. Looks for the drag down, and he gets it.
Beautiful work.
Just over a minute left, but the first takedown goes to Petite Reese. Hits him in the gut. Burrito looks to step over, pulls into the half guard. Pity pat action. Steps over, but Burrito was
Nice.
wise to it and rolls with it and gets into the half guard. Steps over into the side control. Looks for the knee. Beautiful defense by Petite Reese. Times it perfect again. Excellent denial. Again, just very well timed, but able to get into the side saddle, but little too late to do anything. Very close round and going to be a tough one to call. I mean, Reese did have the takedown, but I don't really know what you base. There wasn't too many massive shots that landed for either guy.
Right, but Reese did hurt him early.
That's right. He had a rock. Forgive me. You're absolutely right. He hit that beautiful body shot off the counter. And so, yeah, clearly then I would say a Petite Reese round, and he hits him with the bang-bang, shoot-him-up thing, as you know Reese likes to do. Right hand. Burrito shooting the takedown, but Reese was out of range. Throws the jab. Jab hook. This time lands clean. Steps out of the way. Peppers him with the jab. Shoots the takedown. Reese defends, but now it gets canceled, and Reese immediately advances the clinch.
Smart decision.
Shoots again. Denied. Nope. Doesn't even get on the body. There it is. Gets the takedown. Very good for Burrito. This is where he wants to be. He's got a fantastic top game and just excellent submissions. So he would love to try to get a denial and go for a sub here. More pity pat action. Looking to build that. Neither guy wants to give up any ground. Here's a chance for Burrito, though, off the denial. Fakes and goes. Beautiful job to fake the mount and then step over into the side control. But Petite Reese using that jiu-jitsu sweep to get right back to guard. A very valuable weapon to have. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I've fought with both of these guys, and I'll tell you, they're both outstanding all around, but very well versed on the ground. And you're seeing that now is they're both moving, looking to advance positions, but no one's giving up any massive ground or massive shots. It's a chess match. Back on the feet, a couple of good knees from the clinch. Excellent head movement to get out of the way of the shot from Reese, and then he eats a left hook. Now they're clinched by Burrito, but Reese punches his way out and lands a beautiful uppercut at the end. Very nice. Excellent takedown throw. Beautiful L1 addition on the takedown defense, and he absolutely sent him flying, looking like a Ronda Rousey out there.
Yeah, he got the over-under, planted that foot, and fucking just tip-tossed him. That was beautiful.
Looking like a young Cairo Parisian. Steps up. No. Look at this. It's a sweep right into the stack guard. Burrito's going to look to stack up the damage. Big left hands here. Reese eats another left. Make that 4. Some of the best shots for Burrito so far came right there in that flurry from the stack guard position.
Yeah, that was some beautiful, beautiful work right there.
Gets right into the side straddle. Big elbow blocked. Elbow blocked again. He's pity-patting him back. Beautiful job by Reese. Gets back into the side control. Little bit of a chess match. He wants to see what he's going to do. He throws the elbow. Reese defends very well. Fakes the transition to sprawl and cancels. I mean, it's just... it's very, very good side control defense. What can you say? I mean, he's just... to be in that position and not absorb any damaging shots, it's a testament to Reese's ground game.
Oh, yeah.
Another,
I feel like his ground game is slept on a bit because he doesn't show it much.
well, he prides himself in trying to be the most exciting fighter in the league. He's one of those ones, you know? But a tough round to call. I mean, you could lean that one to Reese. I don't know if it's 1-1 or if it's 2-0 Reese right now, but either way, I'd expect to see Burrito turn it up here in the third a bit. He's got a stamina advantage.
Yeah, he's going to have to... I think he will have to turn it up a bit, even if it is 1-1.
Shoots the takedown. Denied very well by Reese. Well, we know Burrito, you got to kill that guy to stop him. He is going to try to win right to the end. You know, he's won a fight in the final minute of the 5th round before, so he does not give up. Big left hook for Burrito. Big right hand lands for Burrito. Starting to find a little bit of rhythm as the champion. Pulls and cracks him with a left hook. Petit Reese is starting to get hit. He gets taken down now. And perhaps maybe Reese is getting tired because Burrito looks like he's starting to turn up the pace and maybe starting to overwhelm him a little bit.
Good deny. A little fake.
Postures up and stands up. Very interesting by Burrito. Clinch now. Bent clinch. Walks into the cage and drives 2 knees into the ribs. Looked for the clinch again, but no dice. Double jab action. 1-2. Jab again. 1-2-3 gets through, and Reese lands a beautiful combo. Big 1-2. He wings the left hook, but then gets his head off the center line to miss the shot coming back. Big uppercut. Reese has landed some very good shots here in the later part of the 3rd round. Denial. He looks for the same throw again, but Burrito defended it well. Knee to the gut.
Nice way to switch with the clinch.
Another beautiful knee to the stomach there, and those knees just do tons of damage. They add up.
Yeah, those are one of those strikes where, I mean, you don't notice it till it's too late sometimes.
Beautiful job by Reese. Gets out right into the bent clinch. Big elbow. Shoots again. Cancels again. Spins. Takes the backpack, and Reese just dances right to the ground. Fakes the sweep. A minute left. Pity pat action now. Both men looking to make the other guy make a mistake. They'd love to get a transition denial here. He goes for it. Why not? He's got more full-time stamina. He thinks he can make a play. Reese, though, very astute in his submission defense. This would be massive for Burrito if he could make something happen here. Instead, he sweeps into the side control, opts to take the position. Steps over and swept again by Petit Reese.
Side control, he's probably going to look for some elbows.
And again, that's another round that's very tough to call. Because, I mean, Burrito did land some good shots out of the clinch. You know, he did a little bit of good stuff on the feet, too. But most of the best shots on the feet were Reese's.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
could be 2-1 either way.
I could see it being... I could see it being 2-1 Reese or even 3-0 Reese right now. But I could also see one where you give one round to Burrito. I don't know. It's tricky. Big shot there. Shoots the takedown, and this is what the champion needs. This is exactly where he wants to be. Late in the fight when the stamina is down, beautiful denial here. Throws the big elbow. Back-to-back denial. One. He's got to look for a sub. He's going for the Kimura. Very difficult to hit, but dangerous if you do. Denial. Can he rack it? Oh, he's going to look for a second denial here. Reese goes again. He denies it, and now he's going to lock for it. But Reese is able to beat it, and he gets out. Escaped by the hair on his chinny chin.
Fucking beautiful defense.
Fakes one way, looks to go the other way, but that was also a fake. Looked for the rubber guard, but Burrito was not allowing that. Steps back and steps up. Massive stamina advantage for Burrito right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him like attacking that clinch more and maybe attack the body because Reese is getting very tired quick.
Yeah, he should be attacking the body more. And, I mean, if he does, he has to be wary of those uppercuts.
Shoots another takedown, turns it. Reese defends it perfectly. Throws a shot to the gut. Jab, uppercut to the stomach from Reese. More clinch work from the champion, and I think that's the right move for him right now. Pushes him against the cage, spins, takes the back. Looking for the backpack, but Reese would not allow it and defended it well. Big uppercut by Reese and a nice left hook by Burrito. Left hook on the block. Burrito has definitely been leading the dance this round. Reese has been almost entirely on the defensive.
Yeah, Reese is looking for counter shots at this point. He doesn't feel the need to be too aggressive because his stamina is low.
Oh, going for the high crotch lift, but... Oh, and then he shoots the guns in his face. Big right hand by Reese. Left misses, clinch misses by Reese. Push away by Reese.
Push.
Elbow missed. Left hook into the block, and he caught him with an uppercut coming in. And then he puts his hands behind his back. Massive shot by Petite Reese. Drives a couple knees to the gut. And I mean, you want to talk. Oh, and another uppercut. And he puts his hands behind his back again. And just like that, Petite Reese very clearly steals that round away.
Yeah, that was definitely his round.
I mean, this, you see the numbers there. That could be very damn close. It could be 3-1 Reese right now. It could be 4-0. It could be 2-2. Those score numbers are very close.
I think it might be 2-2.
I don't know, man. I think it's probably 3-1 Reese right now. Pushes him off. Jab work. Burrito is right on his toes, doing what he's got to do. I mean, we've already seen Burrito win one fight in the 5th round. Can he pull off another one here?
Good defense.
Very good defense. Reese is very, like, for all his offense that he's known for, he's very defensively sound. Left hook into the block. Pulled, and Burrito got out of the way. Shoots the takedown again. And man, Reese's takedown defense has just been outstanding.
Yeah, it's been beautiful.
1, 2, 3. Shoots again. Excellent denial by Petite Reese. Looking for the drag, but Reese defends it perfectly.
Little knee slide out of there.
Yeah, just beautiful work. Clint bent, throws a gut shot. 1-2, hit him in the gut again. Knee to the gut, knee to the gut.
3.
Clinch work, bent clinch, knee, a knee upstairs. Jabs his way out. Reese is being walked down a little bit by Burrito. Burrito moving forward like a Terminator. He's fighting with a sense of urgency.
I mean, I feel like he has to.
Yeah, for sure. Petite Reese, I mean, he's moving forward a bit now, but you see he's so tired. Couple big knees into the block. Very well defended by Burrito. And these guys are just taking turns, blasting each other with shots from the clinch.
Fuck it, right?
Beautiful
Whee!
foot sweep. Feet on hip. Looked for the stack guard. Burrito was ready for it, of course. Teep kick, but Burrito did not walk onto the shot. Final minute here. With a little bit of change. Big uppercut from Reese. Burrito shoots. Gets the single leg. Twists and turns.
I feel like that's an interesting choice to go for the takedown with this little time left.
Well, yeah, the odds of one shot, and I'm maybe thinking ground and pound knockout. Punches him in the gut. One more time. 30 seconds left. We don't have very many fights go 5-round decisions.
Not many.
Looks for the armbar, but Reese defended it well. Stepped over into half guard. He steps up, steps back, fakes the teep kick, and that is going to be that. Very tough one to call, Hashi, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Petite Reese just took that one.
I think he took it.
That takedown defense right there, that judo throw was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, that is just top of the food chain takedown defense. But Burrito, as always, fighting to the very end. I mean, he was moving forward in the 4th and 5th round, looking for the victory. But you can't just run through Reese. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I mean, every fight he's been in, even the losses he's had, they
Here we go,
are very
Hash.
competitive.
Bruce Buffer going to come with the announcement. And there it is. The Petite Reese. The Reese show makes it to the top of the mountain. Sacre bleu. Très magnifique. Beautiful job by the man who always said he wanted to be the most exciting fighter. He never puts on a dull performance, and now he's reached the top of the mountaintop here in the SVG League. I mean, you got to give the guy his props. Had a ton of fights in the league, and after a long time, he finally does it. He gets all the way to the top, and he's the new champion.
Yeah, and fucking new. I mean, you know, like you said, he wanted to be the most exciting fighter. I think he is, and fucking now he has the belt.
Well, yeah, it's great. It's great to see, you know, a guy put in that much work and get it done. And, you know, nothing but respect for Petite Reese, but also a massive shout out to Burrito, who's already shown to be an absolute elite fighter in his own right. And, you know, no doubt in my mind he'll be back and looking to get back what he thinks is rightfully his in no time. So massive respect to both fighters. They put on a great fight, and always massive respect to all the fighters who come out and make the cards happen. You know, great job from everyone, from the main card to the dark matches and everything in between. And, you know, that's 83 fights or 83 cards in the book now, Hash. You know, we got another one coming up in another 2 weeks. But until then, I mean, I am the great MJ. He is Hashi's hands. Hashi, say goodbye to the people.
Doses, motherfuckers.